Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to your collective reading for February 1st to the 14th, or whenever you find this reading and it resonates with you. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take the ones that do and just leave the rest. And I ask that if something does resonate with you, hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. Also, feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Right now, I'm just pulling a few oracle cards to tap into past energy. So this could be recent past 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. A lot of healing has needed to be done. Some type of painful or just rough or just difficult situation that you all may have gone through in your past. This could be recent past, or you're just still dealing with the past, with the remnants of this pain. But a lot of healing has needed to be done, and it feels like you've been trying to, you've been trying to do a lot of healing on yourself and a lot of healing work on yourself. It could be some type of disappointments or frustrations around a situation. Now, this could be literal money. So maybe you feel like an opportunity has closing for you regarding this, like money, career, finances, or just something that was valuable to you and you feel like you've missed it, or you're disappointed because you feel like this opportunity, this door has kind of closed to you. As well as reverse door to spirit, which is about like a loss of faith around a situation, or just being unsure or kind of like disconnected. Some of you all could have had maybe like a crisis or a loss of faith or disappointment where faith is concerned. And then as well as reverse magician in the mirror, we have this type of feeling of maybe you haven't been able to realize your power, or you felt powerless in a situation, or it's almost like you were struggling to realize that you were the magician, so that you had the power to make things happen, to make your dreams a reality, or to get through a difficult situation. It's almost like you may have been struggling with that. I'm going to pull a few more cards for you, Taurus, because these are a lot of reversals. Let's see. We have a reverse door to romance. So some of you all, okay, some of you all could be dealing with some type of heartbreak or pain regarding matter of the heart, right? This could be like a relationship has ended, or maybe you've been having problems in a relationship. But this could be also just love lost for something that you once were passionate about. So this could be a job that you once loved, or a home or city that you once loved living in. But now it's almost feeling like there's been like a change of heart. Some of you all could be healing from that as well. Let's see, what else do we have for Taurus? We have reverse walking away. So there's definitely something that you have been you need to leave behind or let go of, but some of you all may have been struggling to actually release this and let this go. It's almost like this isn't right for you. Either this relationship isn't right, this job isn't right, or you're trying to break maybe toxic patterns or behaviors or something like that. And it's like you want to leave it behind, or you should leave it behind, but it's almost like there's been a struggle, or you could be struggling with letting something go for good. What else for Taurus? We have reverse yin and yang. There's some type of new beginning is coming in or has come in for you. Even if you don't see it yet, this is definitely like a new cycle in your life that it feels like is starting for you. That it feels like this could be like a much better situation, or so this could be like a new job or a new relationship that could come in or be coming in for you. But this is just something that it feels like a more creative time, a more creative period of time, or just something that you're more invested in. So if you really have been kind of struggling or feeling like when is something going to happen for me, or when is this going to start, or kind of disappointed, this is saying to have faith and know that there is a new beginning that is coming in for you. We will have reverse happy family. So this could also be some type of miscommunication problems within a family, so within a relationship or a family matter. Or this could also just kind of feel like kind of disappointed or let down regarding the situation. I don't know, Taurus, I'm kind of getting this energy a lot. It just feels like some of you all may just be struggling or have struggled with a situation and almost kind of seeing the sun. I'm going to pull a few angel cards to see okay. So we have strength and guidance. So your guardian angels want you to know that you absolutely have the strength to do what it is that you need to do. You are healing from something. You're strong enough to heal. You're strong enough to to handle any difficult situation that arises, and you're strong enough and you're being guided towards a better situation. We have manifestation, so it does let me know that you all do have dreams, or you have something that you're trying to manifest or create or build for yourself, and you may have been let down. You may have been feeling like your manifestations are not being heard, or your prayers are not being heard, but they absolutely are, because your guardian angels are acknowledging it right now, and they're telling you to continue with what it is that you're trying to build and what you're trying to create for yourself. Again, that new beginning is coming in for you. So Spirit is saying to please know that your prayers and your thoughts are being heard. Wow. Trust the universe just popped out. So this is over having faith, over like that loss of faith or kind of like let down. Spirit is telling you to please trust the universe. Please trust that things are working out for your highest good. Even if you sometimes, doubt it, or you're unsure, if you feel like certain things have happened in the past and you're still questioning why certain things may have happened, this is just telling you to please trust that there is a plan that you're on right now, that is divine, and that you have to understand that things work out the way they're supposed to. We go through different situations that can sometimes be challenging because we have lessons that we need to learn. And once you learn those lessons, you're able to move forward and apply what you've learned accordingly and really create something better for yourself. We have angelic protection. So if you're feeling like powerless or unsure, if you're dealing with a difficult situation, perhaps with that family situation that came out for you all, Spirit is saying to please know that you are being divinely protected right now. I mean, you're always divinely protected, but just know that situations are happening for your own protection. There could also be maybe things that are changing for you. Maybe relationships could be ending. Maybe, things seem to just be changing a lot, but it's almost like things are happening for your highest good and for your own protection. So maybe you're being protected, maybe if a situation didn't work out, Spirit has actually been protecting you from that person, or perhaps from some type of energy that you were not meant to interact with. You have to trust, again, that things are working out the way they're supposed to and for your highest good, and that you are being protected, Taurus. Let's see, what else for Taurus? Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Taurus for right now? I have a few cards that keep trying to pop out, Taurus. Wow. So a lot of so reverse victory just came out. So again, that can mean some type of disappointment, frustrations, or letdown, or maybe you feel like, when is the victory going to be yours? This is Spirit's way of saying that please, again, do not despair. Know that you are headed towards a victory. Even if you're unsure how you're going to get there, just know that your steps will be highlighted. You may not know every single step of how you're going to get to where you're trying to be or what's going to happen next, but you have to trust that you are, again, being divinely guided and led. So you kind of just have to follow and pay attention to the signs, especially right now. You all could be receiving signs right now, and so this is saying to be open to what you are receiving. We have reversed the sun. So this is Spirit's way of just saying to please trust that the sun is coming out for you again. The sun has come out, or it is coming out for you again. You just have to clear out the way for you to see it, because this card can usually indicate like a hoped for new beginning didn't start, or maybe you just kind of feel kind of lost or in despair, or you're struggling with the situation. And so with the sun, this is just telling you to please trust please trust that the sun is coming out for you, that the sun is going to shine for you, or is shining for you again, and that there is, again, I keep on getting like there is this new beginning that has come in, or a new beginning that is about to come in for you. So you almost like have to trust that it is going to happen for you. We have reverse woman holding a heart. So this could be an issue around where matters of the heart are concerned with like a relationship, a love situation, or even something that you want to love. This is just saying to really focus on your heart, follow your passions and what you're passionate about. Definitely just follow your heart. Don't say yes to any situations that are not right for you, that don't serve you. This is really just a time to put your heart, your healing first, and again, only do the things that you truly love and that you feel pulled to. Reverse financial constraints came out. So there's some type of increase in money that is coming your way. This is saying that you may have been struggling around money, or around the situation regarding finances, or just any type of value or abundance in your life. And this is saying that if you have felt almost like depleted or felt nervous, this is just saying that your situation is about to turn around, or it has turned around for you. There could be an opportunity coming in for you, maybe around career, business, finance. finance, or there could just be some type of, just abundance that is coming in or that is about to come in for you. So this card is really just telling you to please do not worry and trust that it is coming. We have self-acceptance signs and reminders. So this is about fully loving yourself and accepting every part of yourself, even the parts that maybe, you've been working on, or the parts that have been challenging. This is about recognizing that you've come through a lot of things and that you can still, you can embrace like I don't want to say the darker parts, but you can embrace all the parts of yourself, even the parts that, you haven't always shined the light on. Signs and reminder. I think I mentioned this a little while ago that you all are receiving some type of messages from the divine and some type of guidance that you're having to pay attention to. And so this could be like angel numbers, songs you may hear on the radio, dreams that you may be having. And this is saying that this is not a coincidence. You are receiving these signs for a reason, and they are trying to guide you right now, especially if you're a little unsure about a situation. You are definitely being divinely guided. And so just pay attention to the signs and be open to the signs that you are receiving, Taurus. We have earth and ground. So protecting your energy is going to be really important. Be careful of who you are giving your energy to, or what you're giving your energy to. Make sure that if you have any type of practices or rituals, such as meditations, going for walks, whatever it is that helps you feel centered and grounded and connected to source, you're going to have to really focus on that and try to practice those things a little bit more to really help you and really help your energy. But again, just be careful of what and who you may be giving your energy to. We have power and intention. So this is a time for you to really recognize and step into your power, especially if you have felt powerless or maybe helpless or maybe unsure that you have the resources you need to make your dreams a reality. This is Spirit's way of saying that you absolutely do. You have this power, you just have to use it. And sometimes you may have to just be more intentional with how you're using it and what you're trying to build for yourselves. If you're trying to manifest something, this is just saying that you have the power and the capabilities to make it a reality, but just make sure that you're being intentional with your thoughts. So are you keeping your thoughts powerful? Are you, keeping your eyes on the goal? Are you making sure your actions are aligned up with what you're trying to manifest with your thoughts and with your intentions? We have sacred plan and expect miracles. So Taurus, there is so much beautiful just things coming in for you. There is some type of miracle that you could be that you could have coming in for you in your near future. It could be a situation in which you thought wasn't going to work out, or that you thought was maybe impossible, and it feels like it's going to happen for you. Like there is something that is going to turn around, and it may not feel like it right now, but you have to trust in it, especially with the sacred plan card that just came out. Because that is again saying that things are happening the way they're supposed to, step by step. And so you have to trust in this plan, okay? And also you need to create this plan as well. Be an active participant with your guides, with Spirit. And set out what you want to create for yourself, what you want to manifest, what you want this miracle to be, and follow this plan. But also remember that there is a bigger plan as well for things that are happening for you and for your highest good, Taurus. I like this a lot. It feels like there could have been some type of just, frustrations or disappointments in your recent past. But this is almost like Spirit's way of like trying to comfort you and almost like just send you a gentle reminder that you do not have to stay in, you don't have to stay in these negative emotions, this despair or frustration or disappointment, because things are turning around for you, even if you can't see it yet, or they're not happening as quickly as if you want them to. It feels like there are a lot of good changes, new beginnings coming in for you. So you almost just have to like clear out and release the baggage and what may be not weighing you down, but that may be blocking the blessings from coming in, and just prepare yourselves for just the wonderful things that are coming your way, Taurus. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. Thank you all so much for joining me, and also feel free to leave a comment. I love hearing from you all, and I'm so glad that these messages are resonating with you. Right now I'm pulling a few ancestor spirit oracle cards to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you. For right now, we have begin writing now. So create, express, inspire. This is about doing things that you are passionate about, things that maybe like flexing that creative muscle a little bit more. And this card can also be about just starting things. Stop waiting for the perfect time. If you have ideas that you're trying to create, if you have things that you want to, a business you want to start, or a book that you want to write, or just whatever it is that you feel drawn or connected to, this is your ancestors' way of saying there is no perfect time to start it. The perfect time is now. You can always start it and just make it perfect it down the line. But this is just the perfect time to start whatever it is that you've been wanting to start, and maybe you've been putting off, Taurus. Let's see what else for Taurus. We have go with the flow. So this is about stepping back from the need to control things, setting your intentions and putting out into the universe what you want for yourself, and then taking a step back and allowing it to happen. Of course, do the work and be consistent, with the actions that, you have to take to get there. But this is saying that you don't have to control things. You can sometimes, sit in the passenger seat and allow the universe to, get you to certain places. You don't have to always control how things are going to happen or when things are going to happen. Just be comfortable with letting, the divine and letting your guides take the reins sometimes, especially in your manifestations. Connect with animals. So your spirit animals, your totem animals are really trying to connect with you. So just be open again to like any types of signs, symbols, messages you may be receiving, and try to connect if you can. Try to connect with your spirit animals, whether through maybe guided meditations, maybe going for walks, or just, just sitting quietly. Definitely try to connect, because your team is trying to help you and guide you right now. So be open to that. Finally, we have whole self health. So this is about just paying attention to all parts of yourselves, your physical, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional. Are you taking care of your health? Are you, scheduling those doctor's appointments? Are you, eating, the way that you would like to eat and that you should be eating? Or how are you taking care of yourself and making sure that all your entire, all your cups are full, that your garden is watered? So definitely put a little bit more time into like your health right now, or just, make sure you're keeping track of that and doing things that nurture your body. Okay, Taurus. All right, I'm going to end your reading here. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.